Hello guys, welcome back to my little channel and welcome to A Mortician's Tale. This makes me very intrigued. It's not a horror game and I don't think it's very graphic or gory. It looks like very animated kind of style, but of course I'm guessing it will have some themes of, death. I am not a squeamish person at all. I actually researched a job like this once. So yeah, the links are in the description below as usual. And also, of course, I want to thank you for watching this and supporting small channels. That means a lot to me. Laundry bear, oh, that's cute. Oh. All right. Settings are good. September 14th, 10:15 a.m. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at us. Us. Oh, we are cute. Oh, we have an email. Oh. Oh, hello. Tips for good etiquette at a funeral. Thanks for subscribing. Each month we bring you a new newsletter. This month is all about good etiquette for attending a funeral. I really can't believe we have to write this one, but since we said we'll answer our most popular questions, here we are, because this is definitely one of the most popular questions. Funerals are a hard time, and we understand that, but here are some quick and easy rules to remember for being respectful at a funeral. Generally following the guidelines. Don't be a jerk. Should work. 1. Don't be on your cell phone. We understand you're busy, but it's a time and a place to disengage. If you have to be on your cell phone, don't do so inside the funeral home. 2. Don't be loud and obnoxious. You can share happy stories, but other people are also grieving and working through their own healing process. Being quiet gives other people space. Don't get drunk. Everyone can deal with their feelings on their own ways. Just remember to be respectful when grieving family and friends. Happy reminisce. Sometimes remembering happy moments and positive experiences with the deceased can be a productive part of healing process. Give condolences. It's not easy knowing what to say to someone, but even a simple "I'm thinking of you" can go a long way. Dress appropriately. What this looks like can change based on the customs of the deceased and the culture, but always dress in a way that shows respect to the deceased and their grieving family. 8. Give a gift or sign the registration book. This can be flowers or a nice card, but it's the thought that counts here. Sometimes this can be even just cooking dinner for a grieving family. Anything that shows care and that you want to help them through the healing process of what matters. Okay. From Amy Rose. Ooh. Today's tasks. Hello, Charlie. Is that us? Hope you settled in okay so far. Matthew should have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you were really friendly and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. You'll get used to his sense of humor. Your first body is Mrs. Garcia, an elderly woman who died suddenly of a heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or body preparation is necessary. The family seems a little bit more united than previous families who have dealt with. Strange how grief affects people differently. Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier, if that's possible. That being said, although you will not be embalming Mrs. Garcia, I do think it's important to take time to clean her body. No one is going to see her body, but I like to encourage my funeral directors to do this out of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. You'll find Mrs. Garcia in the prep room. Oh. Of course, you'll be happily oblige your request. No embalming. Okay, this is for the... We're happy to be with Rose and daughters. That's the... Okay. That's the firm. We understand there are usually procedures that must be followed in these situations. But if you could kindly not embalm my mother, that would greatly be appreciated. And we will proceed with a closed casket for service. Just know she wouldn't have wanted her death to be a negative impact. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. From Jen Love. Okay, good luck, you beautiful and smart babe, you. Ha, I guess my subject lines to you should start being more professional now that we are business professionals. I can't wait to get your reply so I can see your fancy new email signature. I love that you were able to land this gig straight after graduating. It sounds super cool. I didn't even know mom and pop funeral homes were a thing until now. I guess it's just something it's not something I really think about that much. Yeah, I think that's very common actually to that funeral home businesses are often family businesses. I've heard that as well. I should look more into this, learn more about your world, industry, because I said you are now for several. Speaking of being a professional, my museum gig is amazing. I can't believe somebody paid me to move to London and not London. O-N? Oh, States, I guess, a place in the US. Serial killer capital of Canada. Canada. Okay. To work in a museum, like, take that everyone who says I couldn't get a job with an art history degree. I'll tell them more about it when I Skype my stories. Also, I signed up for a funerals monthly newsletter. Consider your graduation. Okay. Love you, Jen. London Pathology Museum. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Charlie. Well, you're new here, so it's probably best I explain where everything is. In your office preparation room, you'll find your cremation station, cremulator station, embalming station, and obviously, since you're reading this email, your desk and computer area. I know you have experience working with these stations, but please let me know if you have any questions. This is the latest one, I believe. Yeah. I guess. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name is Matthew, and I'm mainly going to be the man who delivers the bodies to you and help with some of the more heavy lifting. Ever hear that joke about a horse driver? I'll tell it to you when I come by in a bit. I don't get it. Looking forward to working together. I think you'll enjoy working here. Amy is a sweetheart, but she runs a tight ship. Nothing you can handle, I'm sure. She wouldn't have hired otherwise. All right. Introduce our new funeral director, Charlotte. Or Charlie, as she told me she likes to be referred to. Charlotte's a recent graduate who came highly recommended and is eager to begin her career with us at Rose & Daughter's Funeral Home. Please take the time to make Charlie feel at home within our little family. We'll have a nice catered lunch this afternoon so we can get to know each other a little better. That sounds good. Oh, Rose & Daughter's Funeral Home. Amelia Rose? About Rose. Rose & Daughter's Funeral Home was founded by my grandparents back in 1956. The Rose family has proudly served the area since then, providing personal, affordable funeral services for all. I'm proud to have carried on my family's business for the last 36 years, working with the best and brightest funeral directors and grief counselors in the area. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you've recently experienced a loss and would like us to help you through this hard time. Our services. Here at Rose & Daughter's Funeral Home, we're committed to providing loved ones with the best and most affordable funeral services in the area. We offer a diverse range of personalized funeral service options. Prices, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I guess that's good. That was a lot of reading at the start. I'm thinking it won't be this much reading in the... Wait, why is it still... Oh, okay, we need to answer. Sure thing, I'll get right to it. Yeah, Mrs. Garcia. All right. This has got to be Mrs. Garcia, right? Ooh, this is the prep room, where you'll prepare bodies for burials and viewings. Ooh. I hope I'm not gonna cover anything up for you. Because the family has requested a closed casket ceremony with no embalming, you're just going to clean the body. Ooh, okay. What's that? Oh, that's the embalming thing. Okay. Can I just choose whatever I want to do? Like, okay, no instructions, just do whatever. All right. That's it. You're done. Oh. Mrs. Garcia will be sent to... What? No eye caps or anything? Will be sent to Mike, who will take care of dressing and putting her in the casket. It's time to go to Mrs. Garcia's funeral. You're responsible for taking care of the deceased body, but it's also important to pay your respects to their loved ones. Follow the arrow to head to the funeral parlor. Do I have to attend the funeral? I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to do the social stuff. I just want to do the bodies, you know? Okay. Can we open it? Okay, so we paid our respects, I guess. Who are you? We usually don't small talk a lot of these things. At least that's what I was always taught. Okay, these two. She would have hated these paintings. She was so particular. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see them, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy, but it's always so cold in these funeral homes. I think I might actually miss those sweaters she used to knit for me now. Okay. What about this guy? Mommy, I'm hungry. When can we go? Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I heard the family specialist said no embalming. I thought it was mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? Seems strange to be using chemicals that is known to cause cancer and putting it into the ground like that. Or into the sewer. That's what they must do with the leftover formaldehyde, right? Just pour it down the drain? I don't think so. At least embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Stop it. You'll make me laugh right now. So is that it then? I don't think there's anything else we can do. We didn't really talk to them though. October 11th, 10:09. Wait, did we go back in time? No. Ah, okay. The last one was September, wasn't it? Okay. I'm so frustrated right now. From Jen? Okay, so let me explain this a bit more detail. A colleague and I were discussing the tight lacer sliver specimen we have here at the museum. It's from a woman who died in 1907, and the liver is tapered inwards from what the doctor leading the autopsy believed was too tight lacing on her corset. Oh, sorry. It's fascinating because it's kind of a controversial topic. Tight lacing was super popular, and while people associated it with fainting or hysteria, it's actually been associated with visceraptosis, which is when the organs fall to the lower part of the abdomen, right? Which is super unsettling, but can also be caused by being pregnant. So, TLDR. Too long, didn't read. Courses probably messed up some bones, but likely didn't do the kind of internal damage. I'm tired of condescension about my wardrobe. Also implies I won't know what I'm doing. What the hell? These are the kinds of things I especially research, and yet I'm treated like I know nothing about it. I'm having a day, Charlie. Can I rap for just a second? I'm so tired of hearing strangers, colleagues, anybody, male colleagues, get on my case for wearing corsets. I wear them under my blazer and over a nice blouse, so it's not like I'm dressing inappropriately, even though dress codes are such sexist BS anyways. And I hate how their misogyny gets veiled in faux concern. Jen, I'm just worried you're damaging your body. You know what corsets do to livers, right? Corsets don't do anything to livers. They're definitely not hurting me as much as your condescension is hurting my head. Ugh, sorry. I'm out of sorts right now. I'll send you another email in a little bit when I've cooled off a bit. Yeah, that sucks. That's it? Or no? Apparently not. Oh, okay, obviously.
Hi Charlie, here are the instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing a grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable of jobs. Your next job is a man named Mr. Duval. An elderly man died of old age. Nothing fancy, just a standard funeral with embalming. You can reach out to his daughter Lizzie Duval if you have any questions. She's handling her father's passing as well as can be expected. P.S. Charlie dear, please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Formaldehyde is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but my maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I promise I won't mother you too much. Well, just a little. Ask Matthew, he knows. I'll get right on it. Okay. Till now it's been very much reading and not much doing. Traditional burials typically require embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from decomposing as quickly. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will use embalming. Let's start by cleaning the body. Embalming is... I'm not an expert on this, I mean, of course, but it's not as common in my country. We don't do it. Click on the razor. Oh, the razor. We usually don't do it on every body. I think it's like usually only for the bodies that, in order to break rigor mortis, he still has rigor mortis. Well, he very recently died then. You'll have to massage the body. Click and drag over the body to massage it. Oh, okay. The eyeballs deflate once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag an eye cap into each eye socket to give it shape and to keep them closed. Okay. To keep the eyes shut, you'll need to glue them. Click and drag the glue into each eye to... Okay. That's it? Or did... okay, there we go. Okay, okay. The mouth sags and hollows once the body starts decomposing. Click and drag a cotton ball into the mouth to give it shape. Was that it? I think so. To keep the mouth from opening, you'll need to suture it shut. Click and drag the needle and thread over the jaw to close it. Yeah, can I... okay, there we go. Click and drag the lotion over the body to moisturize it. This prevents the skin from dying out. The skin is already dead, my darling. My dear. Okay, this is a bit frustrating because I have no idea where I'm supposed to click first or where the cursor is actually... Oh god, are you kidding me? The lotion? Oh god, that's why. Sorry, that was my mistake. Embalming involves removing blood and replacing it with preserving chemicals. Click and drag the scalpel over the neck to make an incision. Nyom. You're going to need the tube for draining the blood. Click on the tube and drag it to the neck incision. Plum. Click on the cannula and drag it onto the carotid artery. Blah blah blah. This is how you... What? Grab some additional tubing and drag... Connect the embalming machine. Right, what is the first tube for then? Grab some additional tubing and drag it to the cannula. Oh. Grab some additional tubing and drag it. Jesus, okay. Click the button on the embalming machine to turn it on. In order to evenly distribute the chemicals, you'll have to massage them through the body. Right? Oh my god, how long are we gonna do this? Are you serious? God. Okay, let's sew it shut. Yeah. Oh God, is this not the right one? It is the right one. Still really annoying. Okay. Almost done. You'll need to drain the organs of any remaining fluids. Click on the trocar and then click and hold on the abdomen until all liquid has been drained. Okay. And you're done. Mike will take care of Mr. Duval's makeup as well as dressing and putting him in his casket. It's time to attend the funeral. But why though? Why do we do that every time? I mean, I know if you're a funeral director, you do attend the funeral and everything, but it's like... came out of nowhere. I mean, it always sort of does, doesn't it? Yeah, one minute you're laughing, having fun, and then the next, poof, that person is gone. Just like, gone. Yeah, it's weird to think about for too long. Like, staring at the sun, I start to feel all dizzy when I think about it. So weird. How our body just stopped working like that. Yeah. So strange not seeing most people wearing white. White. Yeah, I think it's different for different family members. I can't remember. I haven't gone to too many traditional funerals, so mostly white, but like definitely not red no matter what. He always wanted to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved playing catch. He threw a mean curveball, that's for sure. Humming. Right. Oh, let's pay our respects. Right. We done? Thank you. December 2nd. I am not very impressed by now, I have to say. This is lacking something. Hello, Charlie. Today's funeral is for a woman who died from breast cancer. Nothing fancy, just a standard cremation. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. Alrighty. And we're not showing boobs or anything, though. No. We would never do that, right? Before we cremate Mrs. Hall, we need to prepare her body. Mrs. Hall's family brought clothing and jewelry for her to wear. It's important to remove these before the cremation process, as not to damage them. Let's start by removing Mrs. Hall's necklace. Oh, right. Click and drag the brown identification tag and place it in the coffin. Ah, okay. That's it? Okay. This is so easy that I'm like doubting that I do it right because, I mean, it's... This is the cremulator. Contrary to popular belief, cremation doesn't turn bodies into ash, so much as bone fragments. Using the cremulator, we break these bone fragments down to ash-like remains. Let's start by placing the urn in the cremulator. Great. Now that all the bones have been processed, click and drag, turn the urn back to the counter. Necklace back into the urn. Okay. Don't forget the tag. Last step, click on the urn's lid. All done. Amy will take the urn to the funeral parlor and present it alongside some flowers. I mean, this is not even a little bit. It's just takes you through every freaking one step of the way. Like, it is not. She should have hated his music. She would have hated this music. She never wanted her funeral to be sad. She would have wanted us smiling. She said so. Well, you can't really decide what people are gonna feel. She fought really hard. She was proud of herself. She never gave up, not once. Glad she was cremated and not like an open casket or something. Seeing her like that, I don't know if I could have. At least we all got to say goodbye. She would have liked that. Oh, we can already go. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus. Oh, God. News about the future of Rose and Daughter's funeral home. Hi all, this is with a very heavy heart that I write to let you know that Rose and Daughters will no longer be in business. I had no idea how to start this email, and resources I googled told me that would be the best and easiest way to break the ice. Be direct but remorseful. The truth is, I don't really know what to say. Since my father passed away, I've done my best to make Rose and Daughters warm and friendly to anyone who chose to use our services. It was my emotional memorial to him, the original Rose, in a lot of ways. And you've all become like family, including you, Charlie, our most recent addition. But it's been getting harder to make ends meet. Rent is going up in the neighborhood, and I'm finding less and less the energy for this business. A lot of competition from other funeral homes. Jesus, this is... So, we've been bought or sold, either way. Soon, Hillside Heritage Enterprises, Inc., a company that owns many funeral homes in the city across the country, will replace Rose and Daughters starting from the beginning of next month. Same building, same name. They're keeping the name Rose and Daughters Funeral Home for tax purposes. Though honestly, I'm trying hard not to see it as a move on their part to keep up the image. Family-run business. I don't know how I feel about that, but anything to do with it. What's the point of this, though? Have a good reputation and have a good... It was one of my stipulations. Good, so... Okay. Starting to tell you on a more personal way. I would have loved to have a company lunch, but I admittedly didn't have the heart to tell you in person. Oh, really? This was easier for me. Hi, Amy. I'm so eternally grateful that you were able to accommodate our request for my sister's funeral, blah, blah, blah. Charlie, I thought you'd like to see this, blah, blah, blah. Please see the note below about the pacemaker. They can be tricky. It requires now one extra step. You need to take the pacemaker out. It's really difficult. You asked if there were any special instructions you wanted to pass along. Just please cremate my father. He's a pacemaker too. A doctor told me that it would need to be removed. Alrighty. Oh, we're not even... Okay, we're just cremating him. And he's already prepped and everything, so... Mr. Reyes came directly from the hospital, so we don't have to worry about removing any valuables from him, as the family did not provide any of us to include. However, Mr. Reyes has a pacemaker that we'll need to remove before cremation. Because pacemaker have batteries, they will explode inside the hot heat of the cremation machine. We definitely don't want that. Let's try to remove the pacemaker. Yes, this is extremely complicated. Right? How did I know how to do that? Is this a kid's game? I'm a little bit serious now. Like, is this a game that's made for children or very young people that has like no idea about how any of this works? Or yeah, we've done this before, right? Right. It's a bit silly now. I feel like this game, it tries to take a really important and difficult subject. I feel like they're trying to make it accessible or trying to like, I don't know,
just tell a story about the people who actually experience this on an everyday basis. Because, I mean, it's a good thing to have kind of like a little bit of insight as to what actually happens in this process. Because it touches all of us in some kind of way. And I feel like the game is just not taking it seriously. It's just not. It's too easy, it's too simple, it's too cartoony, like, I don't know, it feels... Wonder if you haven't liked me. Oh, I can go. Let's go. It just feels... caricaturized? Is that a word? Caricaturized? Like... It feels like it passes along. Thank you for the service. I was hoping you wouldn't have to confront the situation, yet anyways, never easy. Rose and daughters have been asked to prepare the body of a young man who took his own life. He had a will prepared and asked for cremation, but the family has demanded a traditional burial instead. Unfortunately, he didn't make anyone his power of attorney or didn't have any witnesses sign his living will or his advance directive regarding his wishes, so this family legally in the right to do whatever they want to his body. It's unfortunate, but we have to do as his family wishes. Matthew has graciously offered to take this on if you're uncomfortable with the subject. Instead, we have a second body you can prepare for a funeral we're hosting later in the afternoon. Charlie says, suicide something you're comfortable dealing with? I am extremely comfortable dealing with this suicide issue. That's not an issue. I mean, don't get me wrong, but the issue is that the family is fucking just says, we don't care what you want. We're gonna do what we want, which is kind of fucked up. I'm totally comfortable with this case. I'm just, it's a fucked up family. Sorry, but he wanted to be fucking cremated. Ugh, cleaning the body. Right. That is really fucked up. Shave. Oh god. Massage. Rigor mortis, by the way, is a bit stupid because rigor mortis is not present when you get to this stage. Rigor mortis is very, like, a limited time, and it sets in sometime after you died, and then it lets go after, like, I don't remember exactly how many hours. I don't know, it's 24 hours or something like that. So I highly doubt that this person would still have rigor mortis. I guess it happens if they're, like, very quickly, but if they're very quick to get him to the funeral home, but well, I guess that maybe that is the thing that happens. Like, I mean, sometimes the funeral people are the ones who comes to get the person, right, from the place. Like, if it was an older person who died in a home, they would... what was this again? The funeral people would be most likely the ones who come to get the body from the home. So then I guess it would be possible that the body still has rigor mortis. I thought they did this in the stomach. But what do I know? No, I have to say, I really wish that this scheme was a little bit more complicated, complex. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we don't even need to talk to these people. What am I doing? It's a bit cartoony and silly when it's this easy, I think. And a subject like this deserves more, in my opinion. Chad Grant. We're pleased to bring Rose and Daughters as part of Hillside, blah, blah, blah. Of course, as part of the adjustment process, number of changes. We'll send out the memo regarding specifics and details, blah, blah, blah. Below the details for your next client, ensure you follow the requested specifications. La 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 la. Cremation. The bike accident was more than I was expecting. I know she wanted to be cremated, and to be honest, I don't think I could bear seeing her like that after what happened. So it's a cremation. Would be nice if we could see like the whole watch, yeah, the whole process of that's it. Jesus, that's silly, no? It's not even, you're not even doing anything at this point. It's like, what? Yes, and we've done this a couple of times now. With the 3 bones that she left behind. And what's the story thing about the funeral home being bought by this bigger company? What's that got to do with anything? I mean, we have known these people for 5 minutes. We don't care about them yet. If you know what I mean. It's such a strange thing if it doesn't mean that anything changes either. But I guess something's gonna change then, or... I need a drink. Beer after work. Also, mozzarella sticks. Stated in a previous email, here are some new rules and code of conduct. First and foremost, there is a required uniform and strict dress code from now on. Second most important to this is no tattoos are to be visible. If you have visible tattoos, ensure they are properly covered and hidden. When speaking with customers and clients, consider the opportunity to upsell, i.e. always encourage the deceased loved ones to purchase the higher quality package. We find that encouraging loved ones to think of the comfort and style of the deceased as experience. Right. Additionally, food is no longer allowed to be brought in. Instead, encourage the deceased loved ones to purchase our premium sandwich and appetizer package. Our partner Catering Concepts provides high quality food that will be delivered weekly from their factory and easily defrosted in the morning of the funeral. Easily defrosted. Nice. I expect all the above changes to be instituted effectively immediately. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so some changes. Reviewed a request on behalf of potential family inquiring as we can perform green burials. I should have informed you of this in the beginning, but we do not perform green burials as they're not cost effective. All employees are subsidiaries of blah, blah, blah. We do not wish to lose potential customers, though. We try our hardest to convince the families requesting green burials to instead choose the traditional burial package. I don't know what green burials is. Charlotte and the douche. He won't call me Charlie. I am proud to announce that Hillside Heritage Enterprises Inc. received a contract with the city to dispose of any unacclaimed bodies. This important revenue stream. Sure, you don't need to explain it to you, Charlotte. Although her is being paid a decent wage from the city of these services, cremation is preferred here. It's the most cost efficient. We're okay. The first unclaimed body we will be handling belongs to a middle-aged man, possibly homeless, whose body has yet to be claimed. No special appropriations. Okay. We're not even... Okay, so... 2 clicks then. He doesn't seem to have any valuables on him that would be damaged during cremation. Let's just worry about putting his identification tag. Wow. Okay, we're not even doing... Okay. Sure. Oh, Lord. So I'm guessing they're hinting at how this industry also is affected by misogyny or like stupid dress code issues, stuff like that. And especially with no tattoos should be showing. Is that should be showing? Which is serious bullshit. Okay. But unfortunately it is a ways it works in a few industries in my country. It's not really in my country. It's very common with tattoos. A lot of people have a lot of tattoos, so it's not really that uncommon, and most industries have kept up with the time and actually, you know, realized that we can't really refuse people that has tattoos, and we maybe shouldn't discriminate on people like that. So yeah, but I think it's like some type of lawyers or some kind of stuff like that may not want you to have visible tattoos, but I don't know. I was never gonna be one of those people who had one of those type of jobs anyway. Thrilled to announce subsidiary Rosenberg contract with Morning Mail. Isn't this allowing access to all of the cadavers come through their pediatric and maternity wards? Excited. Jesus, okay. Money. We're excited to say money. See, we're not able to convince the Dimka family to take a standard funeral. I had to contact them myself in order to not just lose the sale. Please read the enclosed emails for a lesson on how to properly upsell potential customers. I don't want to see that we've lost any customers because of your refusal to upsell. It's part of your job. How nice. I'm not going to read all of this. Regarding last time we spoke, my daughters and I would still prefer to host a funeral home ourselves and keep my wife here until she's ready to be buried. Yeah, she's just being a douchebag. I'll get right on it. I don't even know what it is, but I think we'll manage. Right. Let's clean her. Yeah, see? Covering boobs. Can't even show boobs. So stupid. Insert eye caps. I mean, this must be for kids then. Right? It is silly, no? Oh. No, yeah. Yeah. Let's massage her a little bit. I've never heard of that. I'm not gonna say that's not what they're doing, because, again, I'm no expert on this, but that sounds a bit strange to me.
that you would always like stand like around them and massage them all over. That's, I don't know. So I'm right. But I don't fucking know. Oh, come on. Really? And we don't get to see the process of like makeup or anything like that, which is very interesting, actually. It actually is very interesting to know about, God, words. How they do that, put makeup on the deceased bodies for the showing. It is actually very interesting. We're not allowed to know that. Uh-oh, your tattoos are showing. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I knew there was something special about me when I hired you. If there's anything I can do for you... What? Today's the day already, isn't it? Can't believe how quickly this has come up. Thank you for understanding and for your work. You've made it totally easier. Okay. Charlie, I'm so happy for you. On your new business. Rough year for you, seriously. Uh-huh. You deserve this. Finally being our own boss is a great move for you. No having explained. Trying to be too cheesy. Da-da-da. Hey, y'all. When I first came out, hearse, I don't know what that word is. Hearse driver. I was told my most important job wasn't steering, was sympathizing, despite the disagree. And thankfully, I concentrated on my driving skills, working at, wait for it, bus driver, a school bus driver. Charlie, can you believe that? Pretty sure I said that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, I also tell you, for some reason I was worried you'd think less of me. Like, we don't care about these people. We have no idea who this people is. Who these people are. So we started our own business, I guess, because we were sick and tired of these motherfuckers who wanted to hide our tattoos and take money from grieving people. Okay. What? Okay. I don't know what we're doing. This hurts. I thought it'd be easier, but it's not. It hurts so much. But thank you for helping me give her a funeral she always wanted. Anyway, I think we're ready to get started now. Okay, so rest in peace. Finish a Mortician say. That was the end, huh? Okay, so she took on the business, her own business, to give these people the green burial. I'm guessing this is the green burial that we're talking about. Yeah. Guys, fuck, this was really disappointing. This was so disappointing. I'm even like, when I make a video like this, I don't even like to put it out. Because I feel like this is not worth watching for anyone. I'm sorry. I don't mean to diss the game that much, but it really was not very good. As a person who genuinely is interested in this like the theme, like, you know, death, medicine, anatomy, how this whole thing works, I think it's very, very, very interesting. And I feel like this game is not taking it seriously. They don't think it's, apparently they don't think it's interesting enough to make like a serious game. Because this doesn't feel serious to me. It feels like a demo or like an introduction to something, or it does not feel like a whole game. It is laughably easy. It is, and I'm just disappointed because I wanted so much more from this game. I like a Mortician's Tale. That could be so exciting. It could be like great opportunity to actually teach people some real stuff about these real processes and the great people who actually work with this every day. And yet I just feel like the game is, it's like a kid's tale, you know? It's like a game for children. Instead of you, as a parent, you wanting to tell your children about death and stuff, you just say, you know, play this game. No. I don't think this game gives
the profession of this the respect that it deserves. And also, like, if you are going to make a game that takes on death, cremation, cutting a body open, funeral, everything like that, and you're afraid of showing a pair of boobs, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I can't take it seriously. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. I can't recommend this game with a good conscience, but you know, we tried. But thank you anyways for watching this video. Maybe you love the game, maybe I'm totally wrong. Please let me know in the comments section. I would love to hear from you. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be back soon with something better than this. Bye.